Hello respected teachers, welcome to today's session regarding result software. Today we will discuss about the downloading process of the software and some basic features and some essential process which are important for working with the software. This is the basic tutorial. Along with that video, I would like to suggest to read user manual before using the software and follow all precautions and instructions while using the software. So for downloading the software, you need to enter three details in the link which is provided to you. That is your KV code. For example, I am using a sample code for this purpose. As I click on search button, this KV code, shift code is provided by you while registering the software. As your details verified by the system, you will see your school profile page is there, in which you will see your KV code, your shift code and your allotted user number. This user number is very important for working in the software. This user number is common for all classes, so please note it. It is required while verifying your software files as you are a true user. Your KV name in English and Hindi, please check the name in English and Hindi so that you will get the correct files. If there is any error, you have to report, and after correction you have to again log in and download these files. To download the software, you need to click on this link which is provided at last. As you click on this link, your software will be showing as downloading. As file is in download folder, you have to cut it from this folder and just paste it in another folder where you want to work, because download folder is one of the secure folder of the PC, so it is difficult to work over there. Your file is there, right click on this file, you will see extract here, click on this extract here. Now all software files are in this one folder. Here you can see different folders for the classes: class 1 and 2, class 3 and 5, class 6 to 8, class 9, class 11, template files and user manual. User manual contains the user manual file which are essential to read by the users at least once, so that they will not face any kind of difficulty and problem, especially regarding precautions and basic necessary working instruction. Template file folder contains the template files for those teachers who are facing difficulties in data entry in main software file due to their PC or laptop issues, or they want to work on mobile phones or on any online platform. As the main software files are specially designed and these are only used in Windows based PC or laptop, and Excel version must be 2013 or above. If these files used in any other platform like mobile phones, any online application like Google Sheets, or any mobile application, iPad, tab, these files get corrupted and most of the functions will not work properly. So it is advised not to use these main software files in mobile phones or in any online platform. For those teachers who are facing difficulty, they can use these template files on any online format or any online platform, any mobile phone, iPad, tab, and after that the data of these templates can be imported in main software files by the examination department or through the PC which have support for these files. So let's see these files how they are working. Default password for this file is 1 2 3, numeric 1 2 and 3. It will ask to enable editing, click on enable editing. Now it is showing security risk, means macros are not enabled or not running in this file. So you have to go to files, options, go to trust center, then trust center settings, and then macro settings, enable all macros. Click on OK. OK. Still it is not showing that and macros were enabled. So just save this file, close this file, right click on this file, show more options, go to properties. Here you can see your file is blocked by your system settings. Here you can see unblock checkbox is there. You have to unblock this file, click on apply, click on OK. Some PCs have some advanced settings due to which these files were blocked. Again open the file, now enable content. You can see the user detail sheet. Here you have to enter your user number. User number is in your login profile page. You can see here my login number is 141230. This is 141230. As I press this, it will show #NA. It is because this file is not refreshed. Click on this refresh button. As file refreshed, your KV name will be displayed here. As you can see, this is the default and trial version. So ABCD is given in English and A Basa in Hindi. So this is now in my software file. As I confirmed this name, I have to click on confirm button. It will ask to continue. Now confirmation will be there. These files were logged and verified. You can see logged status is there. It means this file is verified with this user number. Now user number will not change, this name will not change, and everything is freezed. It means this file is logged only for your KV. After that, you can change some basic things like your dice code, your KV code, your affiliation number, address line, email, website, and other details in this home sheet. After that, you can see all student details sheet is there. In this sheet, you can import student details from the UBI all student data sheet. For this purpose, you have to click on this. It will ask to continue to import student details from UBI. Click on yes. Then in downloads folders, mostly we have all students details sheet for our classes. Just select and open. It will take some time and will show process status there. After importing, it will display confirmation. Click on OK. You can see your data is imported in this sheet. Now go to biodata sheet. Click on this button, copy data from UPI student detail sheet. Now it will ask to continue. Click on yes. Confirmation message is there. All student details data is now in this sheet. Just you have to enter the roll numbers to these students. After that, you can also see one of important sheet, that is data connectivity sheet. Here you can get both the options to import biodata from UBI as well as restore data from any particular template file or the old file which is used by you. For that purpose, there are two steps. First one is the connection with the data source file, then import of the file. Here you can see which data you want to import, term 1 only or term 1 and term 2 only. Here two buttons are there. Click here to connect and click here to import. First you have to connect your this main software file with particular data template or the file which have the data. It will ask, do you wish to continue to connect another file to input data? That is stage 1. Click yes. Now it will ask where the files are. We will give the path of the file, KV trial version, templates files. For example, this is 325 software. Then click on 325x. It will ask for the password. Default password is 123. Click OK. It will say the confirmation message, your stage 1 is clear. Click on OK. After that, to import data, click on this second button. Click here to import. It will again ask for confirmation. Click yes. After some time, you will see your data from your basic template file is imported in this file. So after importing, you will see the confirmation, and in class 9th and class 11th basic data sheet is there. Here you have to just put some common data for your sections. As per the assessment structure, this software is there and some additional settings are here. You can see weightage of the periodic test, average of best 2, all things are there. Total marks of the exam you have to input here. Your core scholastic subjects, their grades, and additional subjects settings are also there. Here this software is able to deal with both kind of assessment for additional subject. First one is as per CBSE norms, second one is as per KVS other subjects assessment, means as PT for other tests, half yearly for other tests. In the same way, but additional subject can be possible with this software. These settings are for CBSE based examination pattern assessment. You have to assign your subject. You can assign AI, IT, whatever the subject you have. Just enter the subject's name here. Means this is the basic data sheet which is responsible for functioning of class 9th and class 11th software. It is one of the important sheet. Next one is all student details. It is common. It is same as class 3rd to 5th and 6th to 8th. Biodata sheet. In biodata sheet you can see the last column, attempt number of a student. For class 9th and class 11th it is the important field. If it is empty, your result will not be displayed. So don't forget to select it, 1 for first attempt of a child or 2 for the repeater student of the class. This is the important essential field. Essential fields means which is required to perform the functions in the software. Roll number, admission number, these are the essential fields without which software will not function properly. Next, enrollment sheet, same as others. Marks entry sheet for marks entry, and here the data connectivity sheet. The purpose is same for data import from UBI sheets or from any data template or any old data file. Second one, the additional subject marks entry. If we are following the KVS structure of assessment, then we have to enter additional subject marks in this sheet only. Means in basic data you have assigned 2 subjects, and now you are following the KVS structure of assessment for additional subjects in class 9th, and so you have to select the subject of a student from this drop down, whether he is taking AI, whether he is taking German, whether he is taking whatever subject you have assigned here, that will be in these drop down box. Enter the marks for the students. Now compartment exam sheet. Here you can enter the marks of the compartment exam of a child if he is in the examination. Otherwise you have to leave it blank. Miscellaneous data entry sheet is the same as other classes. The report card format is also same. In final RC, you will see this additional subject display is as per CBSE norms, and in final report card format 2, you can see additional subject as other subjects in the report card. So if you are adopting additional subject as you are adopting additional subject as other subjects, assessment is as other subjects, so you can use final RC format 2. Here you can see the subject display is as with other subjects. Then progressive analysis, result analysis, stage wise analysis there, subject wise analysis is there. Analysis user defined values means you can make your assessment with your own range also. You can define the range limits according to which your subject wise and overall analysis can be done by the system. Promotion sheet is same as other classes. Result wise student list, you can get the student list means before compartment or after compartment, who have got compartment, who are promoted and pass and promoted, who are essential repeat and detained twice. You have to just select and click on generate list. If students are there, means Anamika is there, science and social science subjects are there in which she got compartment. And for class 11th, only some things are there which are different from class 9th. In basic data settings, you have to define the subjects of your KV, whatever the subject, means here the provision for 10 subjects are there, so you have to decide for the class which subject you want to give. You can change this whole thing according to your subjects, even it is practical or non-practical, you can define here itself. You have to enter here, as well as subject wise weightage is also defined by you in this panel. Your scholastic subjects are there, their grades, your additional subjects are also there, which additional subjects students are getting here. Data connectivity same as biodata. In biodata you can see there is a panel for selecting 5 subjects of a child, which subject he is taking. Only 5 subjects you have to select from the list, and last one is the attempt number, 1 or 2, 1 for the fresh student of the class, 2 for the repeater in the class. This is the subject selection process. It is also in user manual for your more clearance. In the same way, marks entry is also there. You can enter the marks of all 5 subjects. You can see the subject selected for a student in this column of a subject. Here I want to clear that the additional subjects entry as per CBSE pattern is in this sheet, and for entering marks as per your other subject assessment there is separate sheet for additional subjects. Here you have to select the subject from this list against the students, and you can allot marks here. The same thing is for their report cards. In final RC you can see the assessment as per CBSE norms. In final RC format 2 and in format 3 you can see subjects in divided forms. It means for class 11 there are 3 formats for the report card. You can use the format which is required in your KV. I hope so most of the doubts are clear to all of you. If still any problem or any query, you can contact me on my mail and on my WhatsApp also. So that's all for today. Have a nice day.